Arguably the biggest sporting event in the year in American sports, the Super Bowl is held during the dead of winter, but weather really hasn't played much of a factor as most of the host cities are in milder winter climates. But for the first Super Bowl, when the Packers beat the Chiefs in Los Angeles, the high temperature that day was near 80 degrees. And did you know that actually most of the Super Bowls have been played outside, as only 17 of the past 49 big games have been played under a dome? 18 Super Bowls have featured at least a trace of rain or more, while Super Bowl 16 and 40 had snow on the ground on game day. Here's some more weather facts for you about the big game. The warmest Super Bowl had a temperature of 83. That happened back in 1973 and 2003. The coldest temperature outside of a dome game was 16. Meanwhile, the coldest temperature hosted outside happened back in 1972 when New Orleans hosted the big game. The wettest Super Bowl was in 2007, and when the Steelers played in Super Bowl 40 in 2006, there was an inch of snow on the ground outside of Ford Field in Detroit. Now, the big game, of course, is coming up this Sunday night. That you can see that right here on WDTV. And in the Bay Area, the average temperature for this time of the year is 61 for a high, 43 for a low. But we have to remember, though, that this is a strong El Nino winter, and 4 out of the past 5 strong El Nino Februaries have been wetter than normal for the Bay Area. But at least right now, the forecast looks dry for Sunday. So now you know. For 5 News, I'm meteorologist Jill Szwed.